Hey guys, welcome to another video. We've got Guardians of the Galaxy versus Black Order this time.
Yeah.
So I'm running Guardians of the Galaxy and you've got the Menace.
Yeah, Black Order. The last time I really played either as them, and it wasn't really as them, it was more against them, was really, really early in the game's life cycle when one of my pals was playing them and they were heavy in the meta. They're like hard to beat. So this is all pre-changed card Thanos and stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to it. It probably compared to that game we played a while ago where we were webs and thingy, I'm going to probably likely be a lot taller here, right? So that is often how I play defenders, so I'm quite used to you get this like nightmares at the thought of only taking 3 models, don't you? But it's no big thing to me. Like it gives me less to keep track of. Yeah. So let's see. Yeah, I'm excited for that. Let's see how it goes.
Was the friend you're on about, was that Chris Williams, was it?
Chris played them a little bit. My main time playing Chris was when he was playing X-Force and still kicked my ass all the time. No, this was amongst my sort of gaming pals, was Andy was playing them a lot when they were rough early. Like it was just really hard to play them because we were trying to learn the game at the same time and generally playing objectives, and he would literally just play them like he was playing like a war game, like just walk through and bat you. So I'm excited. I've not really played them. This was all pre-Cosmic Ghost Rider and stuff, so but there's a lot. I'm just looking across the table at the stuff I've got to choose from in the 10. There's a lot of big points models there. Like, you know, you've got to be picky about which ones you take. So definitely. So yeah, should we roll off and see where we go?
Brilliant. So we've got my one and only leader, Star-Lord, Rocket Raccoon, Groot, Better Ray Bill, Drax, Angela, we've got Thor, Hero of Midgard, Ancient Venom, and we have 2 proxies actually. We've got Nova and Yondu, which I'm excited to get on the board to see if they are any good.
And so at the time of recording, both unreleased models not coming until January, so a month away, so that'd be really cool to see how they play.
Yes, definitely. And again, we've got Call for Backup and Plundered Goods, which are the new tactics cards which come with them. We've got Brace for Impact, Patch Up, Survival, Foreign Assignment, Lovable Misfits, Deadly Duo, We Are Groot, and we're not holding anything back, but Galaxy's Greatest, it's got to be...
Needs a plug, right?
Yeah, that's it, mate. So that is my list. And then to my team, to my Crisis, we've got Deadly Legacy, Alien Ship and Fear Grips, and then Demons Downtown, Gamma and Intrusions.
All right, here we go. So let's take a look at the Black Order roster. This is the first of the Black Order, whack, 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 pun intended. So we've got Thanos and Corvus, as expected. Got some gems on them. So we've got Infinity Gem Space, Infinity Gem Mind on Thanos, and on Corvus, Infinity Gem Reality. Bringing that up, Proxima Midnight and Ebony Maw, Black Dwarf and Cosmic Ghost Rider, Nebula and Bullseye, Baron Zemo and Weapon X as the splashes there, so some choices to make. As far as cards go, we've got Mothership, First of the Black Order and Blood to Spare, Patch Up and Brace as the restricted cards, Recalibration Matrix, Warpath, Execute, I Am a Baron After All, and Daughters of Thanos. And then if we jump over here, we've got the secures and extracts. So we've got Montesi Formula, Scrolls and Fear Grips, and then Gamma, Intrusions and Merfist. So a bit of crossover in the extracts there, so it'll be interesting to see what we roll off. All right, so we're back for the roll-off. Here we are with we should have mentioned this last time, our new Galaxy's Greatest custom mats, which is where we got the logo done. So thanks to our friends at Cogger2 who created those for us. And yeah, they held the dice well in the last game. So.
Definitely, yeah. And I'll be rolling blue dice again.
Yeah, and I'll be on red dice. So here we go. Not as good for me this time as last time.
I get 4 this time. So I will pick your... extracts, I believe, because I don't want Mayor Fisk.
Okay, cool. So we'll give them the shuffle. Ooh, the tables have turned since last time. As always, mate, I'll take your centre one, please.
Yeah, I'll take your centre one this time.
Okay, centre and centre. Pulls them up. So we've got Montesi and Gamma. Starting to feel like I'm playing defenders here. This is fine with me. All right, cool. So let's see what goes at that. 15 or 18, and I'm choosing.
You are.
I definitely want 18, I think, at this one, just to give that bit more space to play with. Okay, great. Let's get them loaded up. All right, we are live from the view, the sky view at GGHQ. John, you got prio, so it's you to set up. There's not a lot to go wide for here, right?
I'm out of my comfort zone because I'm not running 5 wide, but we shall see how it goes.
Fantastic.
Let's put Thor, hero of Midgard, in the middle.
Wicked. Yeah, there was me making jokes about the fact you don't like to go go tall. I mean, 4's right in the middle, I always think, between tall and wide, right? 4's about as much of a midpoint as you get.
5's my average. I will put his friend Bill next to him. Just to there.
Yeah, the Capes Crusaders, look at them with their flowing red capes. Okay, cool, coming back out with a 3. I will go... Go Corvus next to Thanos.
Yeah. I will go with Star-Lord just there.
Okay, and Proxima. Go right next to so many spiky bits hanging off the side of Black Order models, like.
Yeah. And Nova just in the middle there. Couldn't have done it better if I tried.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have the space there, so I'll just nudge her. She can climb over it anyway, so I'll just pop her there.
Perfect.
Hey, so that's set up.
So my leadership, I will give tokens to Thor, to Bill, and to Star-Lord and Nova.
Awesome.
Tactics card, I went for Galaxy's Greatest, Survival, Patch Up, Call for Backup, and Brace for Impact.
Awesome. I went for Mothership, Blood to Spare, Execute, Patch Up, and Brace for Impact.
Nice.
And of course got the gems on Thanos and Corvus. So we are good to go, I believe, right, mate?
We'll do power phase.
Power, yeah. So, me getting used to this, 3 for Thanos because he gets a couple for the gems.
Yep.
An extra 1 gem for Corvus, so he gets 2. And then Proxima and Nebula will be easy to keep track of because just 1 a pair.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Good luck, buddy.
Good luck, mate, as always. So that's setup done. So we'll be back in with turn number 1. All right, John, so turn 1, it's over to you, my friend.
It is. I don't want to get captured by Thanos so early on, so I think I'm going to go Star-Lord first. It's going to move just to there. Pay his power to pick up the Montesi. And he will be done.
Okay, so I will start off, and bearing in mind I know very little about these characters. I've got a couple of long movers, that's ace. Okay, so let's go. Neither of them are medium bases though. Okay, so I'm gonna go with...
She can't pick up a Montesi.
No, she can't pick them up, or she can't carry any, because of being an assassin, right?
Yeah, but if I'm holding or securing a point, she gets to re-roll.
Nice.
So she is quite a ninja.
Indeed. So... I am gonna go... I have no idea whether this is like a thing or a sensible play, but I'm gonna try and go pair of large moves.
Yeah.
To basically leave myself within 1 of that Montesi. I'm hoping that then I'll spend the power.
Yeah.
1 power of Proxima to take the book. She doesn't have to do any rolling for that, right? She just takes it.
Just takes it, yeah.
Yeah. And then I'm hoping... So it's going to be that on his turn. Yeah, I'm hoping I can later on, when he gets her, provided she's not dead by then, slingshot her back. But that'll do for now. She's within 1 of the gamma, so she'll be sheltered, etc., and contesting it. So yeah, back to you, mate.
Cool.
Some tokens.
Let's see what Nova's about. So after he makes a move action, he gains 2 power. He can remove all special conditions and adds 3 dice to his next attack with Nova Burst or light speed lance. So
Wow.
I think I will go with him. How far? Nova Burst has got to be within 2. Don't know if I can make it. No, he can't make that. So I think I'll still go with Nova.
He's got some range, hasn't he? So is he a large mover?
He's a long move, yeah. So he's just going to move just to that.
Yep.
Gains 2 power.
Wicked.
And then he's just going to do a gravimetric cannon, which is 6 dice energy. It's a gainer, and if I get a Wilden Shield, I give you judgment.
Nice. So I've got only defense check I can see on here is invulnerability. When this character would suffer wounds from any effect reduced by 1 to a minimum of 1.
Yeah.
So otherwise I'm just 3 dice for energy.
Cool.
So let's see how this goes. I've got crit and shield. I've done all right.
Nice. I've got 3.
3 wilds. Me for you no crits for you to roll in, right?
No.
No, just.
So you're blocking 2. I will use my token for 2 rerolls.
Hey, so these are the guardians. Each time they get dish out 3, and you use them. Whoosh. So take 1.
Just take the 1. I gain 1. So I've got to push you away short.
Oh, okay.
So I'll just push you into that building.
Yeah,
there.
at least you know that's not gonna go far.
Yeah, and that is Nova done.
Okay, cool. So Nebula with the long move. Okay, I'm gonna go with Corvus. He's a medium mover, so I'm just going to move him so that he ends there within 1. And he's going to spend 1 of his powers to pick up that book.
Yeah.
Range 4. Then I mean, your 2 big heavy hitting boys are still to go and come. So I will just drop him back a little bit more into safety.
Nice. Don't think I can reach you. Oh, yes I can. Okay, so I could do that. Sure. I'll go with Thor.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to move just to that. Within 3 of you.
Well, within, yeah, nice.
So he's going to do a 7 dice lightning into you now.
Okay, into Proxima,
Yeah.
and she energy, I take it, right?
Yes, mate, yeah.
Yeah, so she's 3 energy as we know from before, and she just reduces by 1. Not as good as last time. Then.
Bit better.
Yeah.
So I've got 3. You've got no rerolls, so I will use my leadership. Still double blank again. So you just take for 1.
Yeah, 1 because I can only reduce it as low as 1, right?
I get a wild and a hit. So first I'll do the wild. So anyone within 3 of you takes a damage. So I'll deal damage off Corvus.
Oh, nice. Okay. So, one wound, 1 power to Corvus. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I will push this character small. And it's omnidirectional, so you can come closer to me.
Of course.
I'm going to push you just to there. Just off the point, just to there.
Yeah, good shape.
Then, so that leaves, she's only just took, well, she took
2.
2, okay.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll pay 3 power and I'll throw myself into you.
Oh, nice. Size
3, so 4 incoming damage.
1 coming on physical, right?
Yes, mate.
So, suffer damage from an enemy effect. So I can still reduce this by 1,
You can still reduce it.
So wild and a crit, so block 2, reduce 1, take 1.
Yeah. There's definitely a theme going on here.
Yeah. Let's trade them out for 3s. Keep things tidy on here.
And Thor is done.
Okay. I think she wants to particularly stay there for very long, although... So she's not at the moment contesting the point, but nor are any of yours. So it's really, I'm contesting the point here. I've got most of the books. Thanos is going to go move, so he's within
So you
1.
can obviously move in Space Gem.
So with
Space
that,
Gem, you can.
it's for 1,
Yeah.
for 2 power.
Yes.
Yeah, so my plan was
Well,
to
it costs him 0 power because it's Thanos.
Ah.
It doesn't cost him anything to do any. So you'd obviously easily had the movement to get there with the Space Gem, so it's absolutely fine.
So, okay, so I use Space Gem for the place within 2.
Yes, yeah.
This is and then
Yeah.
move to get
Cool.
there. So I've got an action left.
Yes,
because
you
of
do,
that,
yeah.
right? Cool. Okay, thank you. So do I flip that
No, so you can only do it once per
turn,
turn.
but it's remember that it's there.
And you've still got mind as well, so you can.
So Thanos just doesn't cost anything to use any of his gems.
No.
So essentially, I can move whoever I want of yours within
3 or 4. I think it's
3.
3.
Yeah. So it's probably your man as well.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
can move one of them if you wanted to.
Yeah. Let's move Nova, and I advance you short, right? So it's any direction.
Yeah, any direction.
So let's put you back that way, and much like you did, just off the point.
Cool.
So action left. Both gems are gone. My strike is within 2, but my cosmic blast is at 0 power.
You can pay up to
Pay
3.
up to 3. Well, my thought was I kind of want to get Proxima out of there. So my plan was to use 2 for a cosmic portal.
Yeah.
And I know it doesn't get her like a million miles away, but it probably gets her out of the danger zone, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to do 2 for a cosmic portal next.
Yeah.
Leaving him. Oh, actually, if I do because I don't get anything for the damage dealt.
No.
Yeah, so let's do 2 for that. So she places within 2. I'm going to do it so that she goes back 2 and ends up still contesting, if that makes sense. I need to leave it within 1.
So normally when you obviously measure, you technically can't use 2 measuring sticks. So
Okay.
So you can move 2, but then obviously when you place, that's where you are.
Okay, cool.
So,
Okay, I can wedge it back.
Yeah. That's
Are you happy with that?
Yeah,
Well,
that's absolutely fine. Yeah.
Good check, because essentially it's the
essentially
same
using
1,
2,
but
aren't
it's
you?
turning into the 1.
That's good to know.
Okay, good to know. Thank
Cool.
you. So she's going there, and then
He's got another action, doesn't he?
yeah, he's got his action. So I'm going to try and put one into Thor.
Cool.
So I'll try a cosmic blast, which is range 3, and I will spend the extra power to make it a 6 dice pool instead.
Yeah.
How's Thor for energy? Is he bothered by anything or?
He's 444.
Oh yeah, cool. All right, let's have this bike.
It's quite good from you. I've got
Yeah.
a crit to add, so I'm blocking 3.
I've got a crit to add, but it did nothing. So I've got 4. I'm guessing none of his what do you call stuff? No, cool. That's fine. So yeah, 4 versus 3.
Yeah, so just take for 1.
And I don't gain any power for that. Yeah. So it's a 0 cost, but because of the spend on the power.
You did get a wild, so you can actually push me away.
Ah, very short. This character push. Oh yeah, I'll do it because you get slow as well, unless you're immune to it.
I'm not.
Push you away short. Can I create an annoying route for you? No, let's just get you out of the way.
Cool. And give him slow.
Awesome, back to you.
Okay. Where do I go? Proxima's got 2 health left.
She has a, yeah, she's only a 5. I think you've already done quite a bit to her.
Yes. Okay. I think Bill's just going to move once to that.
Yeah, that was the annoying path I was talking about potentially doing.
He's going to pay 2 and do Summon the Storm into Proxima. So it's 6 dice energy. If you were flying, I get 2 rerolls, but you're not. So
Cool. Only 3 energy defense for me, but again, she does reduce by 1, but probably going to be rough. Oh, she's done 1.
Ooh, a couple of crits.
Couple of crits to roll in.
So I've got 4. So she takes 2.
1. So it takes 2 daisies, yeah.
Yeah, just enough. It took everyone on my team to put a little niggle into
the book is
her.
yours, mate, to place.
I can't pick it up because that costs power, but I think I'll just place it there so Bill can pick it up next go. And that is Bill done. Over to you with Nebula.
Yeah, Nebula left to do I'm not sure what. I mean, the thing is, as a long mover, she can't pick up books. We've established that.
So the a cool little trick as well is I'm technically contesting that extract. So because she can't reach me anyway, but in future, if I was within 1 of an extract, she still gets the rerolls.
Oh, cool. So I could get her there and do that bit of extra damage.
But I think she's only got a range 3, hasn't she? So I don't think she can
so she
reach.
goes move to there.
No.
No, not even close.
It's obviously good to know in the future.
Yeah, I guess the main thing for her at the moment is getting her somewhere where she's not going to take any damage for Gamma. But I don't. You're going to have Prio, so I don't know that I want her so far up that she gets walloped when she starts. So I think I'm just going to move her to within 2
So
of
it's
her
within
shelter.
2, yeah. So
Yeah, I'll just do.
yeah, so just double move her.
Yeah,
so
double move her up to there.
Cool.
And then she's done.
And that is round. So I get 2 and you get 4.
Awesome.
Then gamma damage. So
Yeah,
it's
anyone
just
for you?
Thor for me.
Yeah.
So he takes the damage. Doesn't gain any power, unfortunately.
And then tokens come off.
Yeah. I do apologise, it's 3-2, isn't it? Because I managed to take out Proxima.
Yes, so she dropped the.
Yeah. Power phase, he gets 1. She gets 2. 1 and 2.
Proxima flips. Turn 1,
Um,
flippage, dear boy.
Then I'll give out my tokens to Bill, to Nova, and to Thor.
Cool, so that happens in your cleanup.
In the power phase.
Okay, cool. Alright, we're back with turn 2, so I'm just going to quickly add my power. 3, 2 for your man Corvus, 1 for Nebula, and 1 for the flipped Proxima Midnight. Okay, great. So John, you ended with Prio.
I certainly did. Where I'm going to go is another story. There's quite a few things that could happen. Throwing myself in and double tapping feels quite nice.
Well, Nebula's flipped and she's only 5 on that side, so there's
Proxima,
there's every chance that you...
So yeah, I think I'm going to have to start with Thor. So he's going to pay 3 power. He's going to throw himself medium. Right, he is going to do 7 dice energy into Proxima.
Nice, she's only 3 dice. So from my side, mate, I've just got 1.
Crypt to add. So I've currently got 4, 5. I can only get 1 reroll because I've got skulls. So I think I'm going to leave.
So I've blocked 1, reduced 1, so she'll take 3.
3. Yeah, I think I'll leave it there. Okay. Gain 3. I did get a wild and a hit. So I think I will, just in case she survives and you've got some shenanigans, I'm going to push her over to there. And then so I'll gain 3. I'll pay a power to pick the book up.
Nice work.
So that gives me 2.
Flips the balance back.
Then I'm going to, so that leaves her on 2 health.
It does, mate, yeah.
Yeah, it'd been nice if she was on 1 because then I could have attacked someone else and then took damage off her. But I'm just going to do another 7 dice into Proxima.
So 2 scores and a hit, so nothing worth talking about there.
So yes,
you're already on 4 with 2 to roll. Yeah.
So it's, my things happen after the attack. So yeah, she just dies.
Well, I'm going to have a crack at Blood to Spare.
Nice.
3. Actually, no. Hang on. Have I actually got an attack I can do back to you? You may spend 3. Character performs an attack. Yeah, because I can actually do her spender. Right.
Yeah.
So 3 to play Blood to Spare, which brings that into the middle. There's a 3.
Yeah.
And then I will play 4 to do her Quantum Starburst, which is a range for 6 dice. If I deal damage, you gain bleed, poison, and stun.
Nice, that's nice.
Cool, so 6 dice energy.
Cool. I'm on 4. Pretty good.
Alright, yeah.
I've got a crit to add. I'm blocking 1 at the moment. You've got no rerolls, so you've got 4.
So I've got a crit to roll in.
Yeah.
That's my only thing. No, nothing.
So you've got 4. Do I use my token for this one? So you're doing 3, which put me on 5. Yeah, I will use my token for 2 rerolls.
Okay.
Block nothing else, so I'm blocking 1, so I take 3 damage.
Yeah.
And then she dies.
So.
And then I have got.
So I may as well. Oh no, because it's Proxima or. Oh, hang on. Course code targets an enemy within proximate, so I may as well get rid of execute as well, right?
Okay, I'm not within 2 of that. So the only thing I can throw is a size 1, which feels a bit pointless, so he will be done.
Okay.
So what conditions did I get, sorry?
Poison, stun, and bleed.
Ouch.
So you take a damage at the end of
take
that
another
turn,
damage.
Yeah.
Oof. She definitely did well there.
And your power gain would have come after that happened, so it wouldn't. Yeah, it wouldn't impact there. Okay, cool. Right, this feels like a chance. Let's go with Nebula.
Yeah. You can also Death's Decree with Thanos giving her 2 extra dice as well. Which is
that's
nasty.
cool. So for 2, so that would bump her blast, because she's range, I'm going to be operating at range 3 on him unless I want to move. So that would actually be pretty cool. So I would gain 1 power. So he pays the power for Death's Decree.
Yeah.
So I could blast the pistol you.
6 dice energy.
6 dice
Full
energy,
rerolls.
gaining 1, full reroll.
Yes.
Let's do that. So 2 for Thanos.
Yeah.
So he gets leaving with 1. Ooh, 1. And then she's going for a 6 dice energy gainer.
Yeah. With 4 rerolls apart from skulls, so you just don't want to see any skulls.
Don't want to see any scores, everything else is doable.
I got
2 scores.
I've got 2 skulls for you as well, mate.
So I roll my 2 crits here.
Yeah. And you get 2 rerolls.
Yeah, so I may as well reroll those 2.
Does she get an extra reroll as well, or is that just on defense?
This character may reroll 1 die in its defense rolls. Additionally,
just
start of activation, remove
Okay.
1 power from it.
Okay, just defense. So I'm blocking 1, you're doing 4, so you do enough to just take me out. So I
And I
take
gain a
3.
power, right?
Yeah, I take 3 in days. That drops out. I might as well take these off.
So if I put that within 2 of me, she can't pick it up though, right?
No.
So I just took it nicely behind Thanos. So tricky thing with her is with only range 3, there's not a lot to do other than throw her up in the middle of things, which I don't think she particularly wants at the moment. Because if I move her up, I'm not getting another attack in.
Yeah.
I genuinely thought it would take 2 to finish him, so that's worked out all right. Let's just bump her up. So she's next to Thanos and contesting that, and she's within range of the
Yeah.
thingy, so at least she's supporting that, because he's within 1, isn't he? We will twice on
Is hers picking up extracts or picking up and contesting?
This character cannot contest, interact with, or hold objective tokens.
Yeah.
Mention reroll any number of its attack dice when the character is holding, is contesting an objective token.
Okay.
Yeah. So she's done, mate. That was cool.
Yeah, that was cool. Where can Nova get to? Ooh, I think he can do the dream. Move and beam 5.
Nice. Oh my. Yeah.
So yeah, why not? Let's try this out then, shall we? So he's going to move just to there.
Got some movement, hasn't he? That's great.
Yeah. Gains 2 power for the move.
Nice.
So yeah, he's going to pay 5 for light speed lance. Yeah, he's definitely in range of chorus. So the first attack on this, I get 3 extra dice.
So yeah,
so I've just got to
choose the order, right?
I've got to debate who to do. I think, I mean, I'm not going to one-shot Corvus or Thanos, but I think I'm going to do my first attack. I think I've got to, yeah, so actually, like, I end the attack, whoever I attack last, I end within 1.
Oh wow, cool.
But I think I will get chopped up if I land within Corvus. So I think I will start with Corvus. So it's a 7 dice beam that turns into a 10 dice.
Nice. And it's energy?
Yes. All I get is, if I get a wild, I get to push you away shorts. But you've placed yourself quite nicely backstopping, so I can't push you anywhere.
Yeah. Just 1 wild for me, mate.
So I'm actually out of blue dice, so my crits will come in as red.
That's great.
So I got 2 crits. Add the crits in. So I'm just getting 4. You're getting 1.
And he reduces by
yeah,
1.
I'm not going to bother using my rerolls for that one. So
2 wounds, 2
take
eggs.
2. I do get the push, and I will push you slightly there, so you're touching that. But I believe you're still within. You're still within 1 yet.
Yeah. Next one.
Next one will be. I think Thanos, because I don't want anyone to be that far, like that close to you. So this will now be 7 dice.
And it's 3 dice energy for me.
Yep.
I'm just checking his.
So you've got damage reduction, but you damage it to 0.
Yikes. So it's down by 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oof, nothing.
4 for me, so, so you're taking 3. Do I
Yeah.
want to power you up that much? No, I think I'll leave it as it is, so you take 3.
Nice.
Or do I try fish that wild to push you away? No, I think I'll keep it at that.
Yep.
And then 7 into Nebula.
Nebula. 2 is 3. And I don't think she's got anything that's going to do anything different there. Oh, much better with her.
Oh wow, yeah.
1 wild to roll in. No, it didn't do anything.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. You've got
3.
3.
So 1 more.
Do I use my
Yeah. Reroll.
leadership? Or do I? I probably want it in defense more. So, I mean, I am 4/4/4. He is quite a tanky boy.
Yeah.
But I think I will keep it in defense.
Okay.
So yeah, take 1. I did get the push. I can't really push you anywhere, so I've got to end within 1. So place myself just there.
That did less damage than I expected.
Yeah, and that is him done.
Okay. So Nebula went earlier, didn't she?
Yeah.
So it's Thanos. Alright, I'm gonna do Mothership.
Yep.
So not holding objectives, so that works. So yeah, it's gonna be Nebula is gonna pay it for 2.
Has it got to be Black Order affiliated?
Oh,
Which
great
is-
show. All right, John, so we're back for turn 3.
We certainly are.
Me with priority and
You
everybody
do.
just stood around in the middle.
Yeah, I am debating whether to use survival on Thor or Nova, so then you can't kill them both. I think Thor's going to pay the power, so this means that he can't be damaged by enemy effects or attacks.
For the
first.
whole turn.
Yeah, but I think it's worth it. He's still got 4 power, so he can still definitely do enough.
So essentially there's no point in even attacking him, right?
No, you don't do any damage. The only cute things you could do, I guess, is attack him, like if you had an auto push or something, just to
Get him
push
off the
people out of the
point
way,
or
but-
get people on the way. So essentially what it just tells me then is that, I need to do power, sorry. Power phase. So 3 for Thanos.
Yep.
2 for my boy Corvus. And
1 for
1
Nebula.
for Nebula. So
And I will give my tokens out to the 3 that I've always been giving it to, so
Yeah.
Thor, Bill and Nova.
So with survival,
Yeah.
the entire round or just my first
Just
turn?
the first turn.
Nice. Okay.
Tie around would be nice.
Wouldn't it? Wouldn't it just? So Nova's flipped,
Yep. Nova and Thor are flipped.
and you're protecting Thor.
Yeah.
Okay. Start the turn then by spending 3 from Corvus for patch up on Thanos.
Cool.
Let's get to the patch up.
Keeping the big boy alive.
Yeah, I just think it's worth it. When we last played, I just left it too late to use it when we were playing that Web Warriors versus Spider Foes. Don't get me wrong, it helped when it happened, but you know, when you can keep someone back to 0 health and you put a lot of hits into him.
Definitely.
So part of me feels like it might be worth just activating Nebula and just sticking Nova a load of times and seeing if we can get him off the board.
So luckily he's not on the point, so she doesn't get her rerolls on him.
Ah, interesting. She would get her rerolls on. Can she see Bill?
Yeah, she can see Bill.
Would he get cover?
Yeah, you're not within 2, so yeah, I would get cover. But you do get your rerolls against him. Also as well, because she's flipped, you get Death's Decree gives her 4 extra dice, not just 2.
So if I spend 2 from Thanos for Death's Decree, but can I also just spend 2 from the Space Gem and just move her to...
Only in Thanos' turn.
Oh, cool, yeah, so it is. Okay, so the other option is I could spend 2 from her, 2 from him for Mothership and put her on the other side of him.
You could do, yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. 2 from her, 2 from him, and he's also going to spend for Death's Decree, so I'll just take it at the moment.
Not a problem.
So that puts him... Puts her on... Mothership lands her within 1, right?
Yeah, is it, just go back to it, it's Black Order, isn't it?
Oh god, we did this already. Man, people are stunned by the amazing professionality of my play here. So I will still do Death's Decree, but I'm just going to go into Nova.
She does get a place off one of her attacks, doesn't she?
She does.
So she could do her Spender and then place herself with him.
Assault. So that's a 3. So so the only difference I'm getting there is I'm not going to get my
Shock Sword twice. You'll be able to spend her into him.
Yeah.
With 4 rerolls.
So Thanos has spent for the Death's Decree.
Yeah.
And if I then spend 3 on Shock Sword Assault.
Yeah. So you'll get a 10 dice energy counting, getting 4 rerolls.
Nice. So I can put that into Bill, but he'll get 1 cover.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that. 10 dice.
Brace yourself in, Bill. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
9, 10.
So I'm getting 2 essentially.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 5. Yeah. So 4 rerolls.
Yeah.
But not skulls.
No, that is pretty good. So add the crit in first.
Yeah. So crit, just a single crit comes in. No.
And then you get them.
And then reroll all of them.
Oof. Pretty good. So is that 8? Is that
2,
9?
4, 6, 8, 9.
So that's 9. I'm blocking. It's technically 3 because I can damage reduction, which is enough to take me out. So I will use my token. So I'm blocking 3. And I will pay for damage reduction, so blocking 4. So I take 5.
That's okay, cool. So I can place within 1 of you.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's not an option. It is.
Yeah.
I place within 1 of you.
It gets her out of the mix as well.
Yeah, I'm going to stick me on this side of you.
Yeah.
So she's still got another action. I'm not going to get any Death's Decree going over here. Yeah, can only be used once per turn. So basically I'm just going to do the Shock Sword Assault again.
Yeah.
For 3.
Yeah. So yeah, you're down to 6, but I've only got 1 health left, so we'll see how it goes. I do block very well though. Oh, that was a crit, so I'm blocking 3 at the moment.
Sorry, you got stun off the last one, by the way. It was from the wild. Because
Cool.
he already got it.
No, he's
immune.
not immune.
Shield. For the crit. So I can do rerolls though, right?
Yeah, just not the skull.
Everything but the skull. So I really need these to turn, right?
Like that.
Like that. Flipping it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, so I'm blocking 3. I could damage reduction it to 4. That's enough to not enough to save him. So yeah, he takes 1 and dazes.
Yikes.
That is
So she's got the thing. Has he got a?
No.
No. Not that she can pick them up, but yeah, that's her done, mate. That was a nice turn.
Bill. Okay. Right.
So your card that was on Thor falls off.
Survival's
now, right?
gone now, yeah. So I think I've got to go with either Thor or Nova, and I think their job is to try and take Corvus out. He's got 2 damage.
He's taken 2 damage and he's got 4 power total. Sorry, he's got 4 power, he's taken 2 and he's got 4 wounds left.
Cool. So I think I will go with Thor. I think that's my best option.
Mm-hmm.
So Thor is going to just do a 7 dice energy into him first. So 7 dice.
Energy into Corvus, right?
Yeah, 7.
So he's only 3 defense, but he does reduce by 1. Just holy man.
So I've got 5. You're blocking 1
1
damage.
and
So you're
reduced by
taking
1.
3. So
Yeah.
you do survive on 1. Yeah, that's okay. I'm not going to use my reroll. So take 3. Gain 3 power.
So 5, I'm on 5 wounds. Then I will.
What way am I doing this? Do I do that again into Thanos, hoping just to get 1 wild to take him out? I mean, I didn't get a wild in that last one. Or do I spend her into you and have enough for a throw as well? You have got brace.
Yeah, yeah.
But technically,
But at least it gets rid of it, right? Like,
you know what?
eventually.
That's yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So Thor's going to spend 4 power.
Yep.
And he is going to do, I would have words with thee. So 10 dice physical into Thanos.
Nice. There's some bonus dice if you need to roll some crits.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, into Thanos, and it's what energy?
Physical.
Physical.
So I've got
just done 1.
1 crit. So I've got quite a few. I might as well use my winging it token
Yeah.
for another 2 rerolls. So I'm doing 2, 4, 6.
So I've blocked 1 and I damage reduced by 1.
Yeah, so you take
So
4.
take 4, but I healed him up, so at least he's like back
So
down.
before damage is dealt, I get to place myself within 1 of you. Which I'll place myself just there.
So
Before, after the attack is resolved, if the target size 4 or less, I get to throw you. So I will just throw you into Corvus there.
nice, and I will spend. The brace is 1 each, right?
Yes. Well,
So-
technically Thanos doesn't have to pay because his damage reduction is 0, so he's not taking anything anyway.
So spend
Just
1
one,
just
of
for Corvus to not have to do anything with it.
And I've got just enough power where I'll pay 3 and I'll throw that size 3 into Corvus.
Nice. So Corvus is then attempting on 3 physical to block 4.
Yeah. He blocks 2, damage reduction, but yeah, takes just for 1.
And that's enough to dink him.
Which is enough. I don't have any power to pick the book up, but
There's the book, my
thank
friend.
you. I'll put the book next to my mate Nova there.
Him.
Okay, so that was quite big.
Yeah. So Thanos wakes up And Nova is awake, alive.
Yeah, Nova's alive. Nova's got 7 on this side.
So my space gem is just about moving our characters. My mind gem is about moving you.
Yeah.
So I can spend that for free. And then put you... So I can't do Death's Decree myself.
No.
So basically, there's not really any point in moving you with the minding, so I'm just going to do the Cosmic Blast twice.
You could move me off the point.
And away from the book.
Yeah.
For free. So I may as well do that, right? I can move you short. So let's move you off the point over to here. And then I'll do a Cosmic Blast with the 3 added dice.
Nice.
So it's normally 5, so it becomes 8, right?
Yep. And I've got 4. Blocking 2 so far. Ooh, lots of crits there.
That's gone better. Oh my friend, oh my. So I've got 3 crits to roll in.
Oh boy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, so I'm going to use... I'm going to pay 2 for rerolls.
Yeah.
I definitely need them. Did not convert any, so then I'll use my wing in it. Oh, I didn't convert any. So,
wow.
So you got 7 there, did you?
8.
8.
2, 4, 6, 8.
So
yeah.
I take 6 and I'm alive on 1.
Yikes. So he's got a damage reduction as well.
No, I got block 2.
You blocked 2,
and
yeah.
he's got 7 health.
Yeah. No, that's cool. So no throws or anything on Thanos. So it's just going to be, look, for the power, I may as well just spend the 3 again and just do another.
You've got a wild. Have you got to push me away?
Titan's will. With this attack finish, target push carries away
Yeah.
short.
So there's no
and
next. You have
slow.
to push me away. Yeah.
Yeah. So
So-
I have to push away short.
I would say you'd have maybe pushed me out of 3, but because he's got a space gem, he can obviously get straight back in there if he wants to.
Yeah. So I'll push you away small.
Yeah.
That's
I'll
the
get
right
slow.
thing to do. You are out
Just out,
then.
yeah,
So I'll spend the space gem to move you
well, you can
short.
You move your you can pay for. So you've got space gem that you can use on yourself.
Or mind gem to
You've
move
also
you.
got mind gem, but you've got to be within 3. And then you've also got cosmic portal within 4, so you placed me within 2.
Oh yeah. 'cause
So
it's
you've
not
got
only
quite a lot of
mind
movement
guys.
things. Yeah.
I'd rather not spend anything.
So just space gem
So
yourself.
just space gem myself, right? So if I just space gem myself, so that I end up on the other side of Thor there.
Yeah.
So I'm still within on the point.
Yeah.
And then there, and well within there.
Cool.
So then I will spend 3 to do another cosmic blast.
Nice. I don't
So
think
it's
Nova's going to
another
survive this.
8.
He's trying. He's definitely trying. Uh-oh. Thanos has had enough of all this.
Yeah, he's rolling like Thanos. So 2 crits to roll in. Another 1, 3, 6 this time.
So you got 6, I've got 3. So even if I convert them to, I die. So yeah, he goes off.
I get a bonus point.
Yeah. I had so many plans with him.
And that's Thanos done, right? Other than if I could mind, I could. So I mind gemmed my no.
You
I
space
space
gemmed
gemmed
yourself.
myself.
You
So I
can
can
mind.
mind gem you,
Yeah.
but you have to be within 3.
So you can mind gem that Thor off.
Thor's is Thor awake?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was yeah. Sorry, you moved. So Thor hasn't gone yet.
Thor has gone. He took
Gone.
out Corvus.
So I can move Thor 2.
You can move him small.
Small.
You can move him small and cosmic portal him, but you don't have a powerful cosmic
No,
portal.
prepare for cosmic port. So
So
it
it's
is
just move.
Okay, so where is my small one? So move him small. Yeah, man, let's just move him off the point. Can you hold more than one book?
No. Cool.
Nice. Opens the middle up a little bit more. Okay.
So I've
you've
just
got Star-Lord, right? Yeah, yeah.
You've got priority, which I'm quite upset about. I mean, I guess I just try to take out Thanos.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, he's on 4, so he's halfway there and living on a prayer.
Just 5 dice energy into Thanos.
So he's just 3 dice, but 1 reduction can be down to 0. I've done all right there, mate. No.
So you block 2. I'm doing 4. Damage reduction, so take 1. So I gain a power, which gives me just enough for a full auto. So I'll pay 3 power, which is 7 dice energy into Thanos.
Put him a 5 on. 7 dice energy into Thanos.
Yeah.
3 defense. Oof. Ooh. Oh man, that's all right. And a crit. Oof. Rolling like Thanos.
Yeah, I get 4, but I do get wild. So for each wild in the attack, I can give you bleed, shock, slow, or stun. You're immune to stun, I believe, aren't you?
Thanos is immune to stun.
So I guess because I've got 3 wilds, I'll give you the other 3, which is bleed, shock, and slow.
Bleed, shock, and slow.
And that is Star-Lord done.
And that's turn, right?
That is. So I just get 2 from Star-Lord. So I go to 8.
1, 2, 3.
You get 2 because Nebula can't contest.
Oh, Nebula can't contest.
Cool.
At least she stopped him getting the point, and
Yeah,
she wouldn't have been helping over there. So
definitely.
Okay, so cleanup phase. Take them all off. There's yours.
Thank you.
That's yours. That's yours. Corvus does take all his wounds off, and that days off and flips. So. Thor has 1 damage, everybody else is clean. Who's got what health out of Thor and Bill?
Thor's got 7 left, Bill's got 5.
Okay, so Bill is infinitely more killable. I need to do power. So,
You don't have to, mate.
I mean,
It's fine.
please.
It's fine.
3, 2, 1. Ooh, that's a big 1. That's a 1. So Nebula was so beasty last time because of Death's Decree, basically. Yeah. I think I might be better using Corvus to get rid of Bill. Death blow is within 3. I could get it off twice. It's 7 dicer. So I do Glaze Edge Death blow.
Yeah, that is the jam.
So it costs 7 alone, and then that leaves me.
It's definitely worth it.
Yeah. It doesn't leave me enough for a second death blow, but it might well do him and done. So yeah, we're spending 7, mate, for that. There's no ability to do Death's Decree.
You can do Death's Decree.
I can. What in Thanos? Okay, cool. Let's go for that. So let's take 2 off Thanos as well. And
so it goes to 11 dice.
Yeah, because it starts off at 7. Glaze Edge adds
blanks,
and Thanos adds 4, right?
Yeah. So pretty much anything but blank, but a shield you want to see, because of a skull you can obviously use your reality as well.
Great. Okay. Big dice pool. I don't know why, but it doesn't look that amazing for such a big pool.
So you're doing 3, you're doing 6 at the moment, you've got a crit to add in.
Crit to add in? Where are you seeing a crit?
Skull, yeah.
Skull, so both of those?
No, just for 1. It's the first skull you get.
Nice. But they count as
so you got a skull there, so...
Oh, yeah, so only 1 skull can end up counting as
so 2,
success.
4, 6, so you're doing 7.
Yeah.
You got a blank as well, so that's 8. I'm blocking 1. I will use my. I'm blocking 2. Sorry. I will use my winging it. So I'm blocking 3. I'll pay to damage reduce. So blocking 4. So lives on 1.
Yikes. So I advance medium. So my absolute plan is to end. Oh, sorry, I nudged you there. To end there.
Yep.
And because I hit the flurry trigger, which is a wild and a shield, I hit every kind of trigger.
Yeah.
I get to do a strike on you for free.
Blocking 2 so far.
I can only Death Decree once, can't I?
Yeah.
So it's a 5 dice.
So you've got 3 there with a crit to add.
Yeah. So 1. No.
So 3. You do get pierced though, don't you?
The pierce is the wild. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm blocking 2. I could pay for 3, but obviously. So yeah, he dies.
Get another point.
Yeah.
And that was an action, right?
Yes.
So the thing is, back there, he lost his book, didn't he? Him and Thanos could both spend 2 to play Mothership. Oh, sorry. How many damage did I do to you there? Because I get power for that.
Oh, that last one
Strike.
is just for 1.
Just the 1. That might just be enough. So if I do 2 each for Mothership for Thanos and Corvus,
Yeah.
I then place Corvus within 1 of Thanos.
Yeah.
So he goes there, base goes there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Corvus to there.
Cool. And then your last one to pick that up.
Power to pick that up. So that was the 2, that was the 2, that was the 2, 1.
There you
That
go.
goes on to Corvus, and Corvus still has an action left.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he doesn't have any power.
Depends which perspective you see it from.
Yeah, fortunately for you. The world is about perspective, right?
Yeah.
So, 3, I mean, like, Thor's quite tanky though, right? So I will... Not going to be within 2. Yeah, I've just got to go for the Atom Splitter. It's a 4 dice gainer.
Yep.
I mean, is Star-Lord a lot easier to hurt?
He is. He's got 3 physical. He's got 6 health.
So Atom Splitter's energy. Is he good on energy?
He's got 3.
Yeah. So let's try it on. I mean, look if we kill Thor, putting the damage into Thor is the right thing to do. So I'll try an Atom Splitter, which is a 4 dice energy, gain 1 power.
Yep.
There's no way to do anything fancy about it.
I've got a triple wild.
I've just done there.
So you got 2 because of the crit.
So the first score becomes a crit and I get to roll it in, right?
Yeah.
No.
So just for 2, there's no triggers or anything now. So you just gain a power.
No. So gain a power and no damage.
Cool.
And then that is Corvus done.
Okay, now that Corvus is in my face, I think Thor's just got to try to kill him.
Yeah.
So, I can't do chip damage to Thanos with Thor because it's Thanos. I don't want to take Thanos out because I want to keep priority. So, yeah, so Thor's just going to do 7 dice energy into Corvus.
Energy into Corvus, right?
Yeah.
So he's just a 3, just down by 1 to a minimum of 1. Flipping it. 1.
Crit to add. So
Yeah, man, you've done all right here.
I'm doing 5.
I've done
I think,
block 1 -1. He's 6 on this side.
I think I will use my winging it.
Okay.
So that's 7 altogether. Sorry, 6 altogether.
6, block
So,
1, -1,
take 4.
4. Yeah.
3, 4. Oh. So that leaves him on 2 health, does it?
It does, mate. Yeah, he's 6 on this side.
I mean, do I want to take both out? If I take them both out, that feels pretty good, but then it does give you priority. But depends whether Thanos can take out a Thor. So many choices, so little time. Cool, okay. I think I'm going to pay 4 power.
Thor power.
This could be so risky if it fails. No, okay, I'll do it the safe way. I'll pay 3 power.
Yeah.
I'll throw that size 3 into Corvus.
Okay.
I was debating whether to spend a Thanos to place myself there and to throw him into Corvus, but if I didn't take Corvus out, it'd feel pretty bad.
So Corvus has got 3 physical.
Yeah.
Would suffer 3. So do I get my -1 on this?
Yes, you do.
So
you've
okay,
got
so
4
I just need
incoming
to roll
damage.
3 crits is all after.
So you've got 2, so you do take 2.
So my -1 doesn't work?
Oh yeah, sorry,
Got
yeah.
2
So you
minus
just take
1, so
1.
1.
Okay. In that case, I will pay 3. I'm going to throw myself into you.
Yikes. Where's Brace when I need it? Oh yeah, I used it already.
So throw myself just a bit.
Just tweaking my tokens over.
Yeah.
So this time it's you incoming.
Yeah, so 4 incoming damage.
3 physical again. Get to do my -1. Get to skulls, counters.
Yeah. So it's 2, but it should be enough just to take him out because it's damage reduction.
So I get my crit in.
Yeah.
So if I roll a crit and it's a skull or a crit, so I want shield, skulls or crits?
The skull is only on the first.
Oh, on the opening rolls.
So you get 3, but damage reduction is only to
2, 1.
So
yes, you dink him. Nicely done, mate. That's ace.
Drop the book.
Yeah, take the book and I'll move him away.
Yes, I'll just put it there because I've got another action.
Happy with where he is,
yeah?
Yeah,
That's fine, yeah.
Or where it is, I should say.
And then
beautiful work.
just 7 into Thanos now.
Love your work, John Boy. 7 into Thanos. Okay, so Thanos is 3, -1 down to 1.
That's not the best. So I've got 4 at the moment. I've used my winging it on the last attack.
I've rolled 2 successes.
So reduce, so you just take the 1.
Yeah.
I gain a power. And that is...
Thord?
He will pay a power to pick this up.
Oh yeah, you'd be rude not to.
Yeah. And that is Thor.
So now Thanos to go.
You've got Thanos and Nebula, haven't you?
Oh yeah, sorry, we've just started turn, right? Okay. Okay, well Nebula can't even contest that. So so she may as well. Her best stuff. She's got 3 power, which is enough for the shock sword assault. And I place within 1 of you then. But the problem with that is she's got to be within range 3 to start with. So you could do that. Thanos can move only in his turn, right?
Yeah.
And you've got Star-Lord left to go.
Yeah.
To be fair, you're more likely to take Thanos and daze him, so I need to be starting with Thanos here. So Thanos is going to do a strike into Thor.
Cool.
Yeah. So Thanos' strike is 6 dice. I can't death decree myself, can I? No. I haven't got the power to do it anyway. So yeah, I may as well do this because it's a gainer, and I might get the trigger for the throw. I don't know what I'm going to throw you into though.
Blocking nothing.
I've done 3. I don't have any power to change any of that, do I?
No. So
he takes 3.
I do take 3.
Say thee, how much health do you have left?
I've got
Villain.
4 left.
4 for Thor. So how many damage do I do to you there? So I get some power for it. 3.
I will.
No wild for the throw.
No,
sadly.
I'm debating whether to. Yeah, I think I will. I'll pay 3 for a counter strike.
Oosh.
So it's 7 dice on a crit and a wild deals damage. The first one doesn't count because you're Thanos.
So physical.
No, this is just.
Oh,
rolls,
you just roll dice.
So that's 1. That one. So I do 2. So only 1 goes through because it's Thanos.
That's enough though, right? Oh no, 8, 5, 6. So
Yeah.
7. So I get a power for it though, right?
Yes, you do. Yeah.
Okay. So, given that I've got some power now, 5, 6, 7, 8, I can turn that into an 8 dicer with the potential of pushing you away.
Yeah.
It's not like his strike is still pretty good at
It's
6,
good,
and it's 6 with a potential for a throw.
Yeah.
But I just think at this stage it's big dice pools is what I need. So how many have you got left? How many?
I've got 4 health left.
So even an 8 dice pool isn't necessarily. So, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to spend 3 for the Cosmic Blast. He has nothing else, does he? That's like particularly important here. Death Decree is not it. Being superpower. No. Okay.
Blocking 3.
Yikes. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's right.
That's pretty spicy.
Yeah, so the shields aren't much fun, but at least the 2 crits could potentially turn into something. Another wild. So I've done 5.
So I take 2.
So I push you away short.
And give me slow.
And give you slow. So how many does that leave you with?
I've got 2 left.
Away short is anything on like that?
Yeah, so away short would be like that.
So I could go like that, as long as I don't
gotta
cross that line.
It's got to be in line with that, so it'd have to be that sort of angle, if that makes sense. So it.
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
Purely because I'm hoping then at least Nebula might eventually get to you and do like A damage or something. So Thanos is, because that's him done, right? I did a strike to the ass. He's got no like great. The only thing I might be able to do is Infinity Gem if you're within 3, but I bet you're now out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could. Can I Space Gem myself?
Yeah, you can Space Gem yourself.
So if I Space Gem myself within 2.
Yeah.
So I put myself on the other side of there.
Yeah.
And I can then Space Gem you. No, Mind Gem you.
Yeah. You can Mind Gem me and Cosmic Portal me if you wanted to.
Okay, so I move you short. Yep.
Yeah.
So I move you short with the gem. And I, taking all over the place with me. Push short, and then I Cosmic Portal you for 2.
Yeah.
Which moves you 2.
Yeah, place 2. Cool. And then you take a damage from bleed.
You are just out of that. And then Thanos takes the bleed damage.
Yeah.
And dies. Well, stuns. 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
So he takes the bleed damage. I've got to actually put bleed on him. Where oh, they were all on there, right? So he takes the damage, gets a power, drops that.
Yeah.
Dazes. So eventually they'll all fall off. So he's not contesting the midpoint now.
No. My only problem is Nebula. Feels like a really horrible patch up for 1, but I mean,
1 point patch up. Sometimes it's the difference.
It definitely is, and if Thor goes down here, that would be game. So I think Star-Lord's just got to be a little bit of a hero. He's going to move once to that. Definitely outside of 2 of you. And then he's going to move just to there. Just so he's within 2. And the mighty pay 1 for patch.
Mate, I'm the king of the 1 point patch up. I'm always like, oh, it takes a bit off him.
And that is him done.
So now just Nebula to go.
Yeah, if you can not kill him, that'd be great.
How many have you got left?
He's got 3 left now.
No Death Decree, Thanos is dazed as well.
Yeah.
So basically the Shock Sword is the first thing to do with the 3 power.
Yeah.
So it's a 6 dice energy pool.
I get
Gives
4.
you big spikes.
Oh, my
trip
days.
crits.
Oh, I think you've got him. I'm only blocking 1.
So I roll my trip crits in. Another 2. First, oh no, it's not him. So 6.
Yeah, blocking 1, that is enough to kill me.
So you're off,
I'm off.
and I get 1. She can't pick that up, so there's no point putting it anywhere near her. You can just stay there, mate. Like it's.
Oh dear.
I know in theory it could go next to Thanos, but that's turn, right?
That is, so I get 2 points, and you don't get any points. But Star-Lord's not feeling very good on his own there.
You get Prio though, right?
Oh yeah, cheers mate.
So Thanos drops all of this guff off him.
Yeah.
Drops all of these wounds off him. He's not waking up with a lot of power considering he just died. Like, you dicked him, right? He was just wanting.
He's not going to take Thanos out for a million years, so he's just going to go for Nebula, I reckon.
Okay.
So 5 dice energy into Nebula.
I may as well ditch Mothership as well, right? Because I can't do it with one non-affiliated.
Yeah.
So, energy into Nebula, 3.
Just for 3 for me.
She's got a crit. 2.
Do I do the re-rolls? Yeah, I'll use my winging it for this one.
Okay.
So doing 4. You've got a defensive re-roll as well.
Oh, cool. So I can do the one of the hits. Yes.
So you block 3. I deal 1 damage to you.
Yeah. So 1/1.
That leaves you on 4, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's fine.
Or Star-Lord.
Starry Lord.
He's going to pay 2 for hit and run.
2 for hit and run. He's out of there.
Into Nebula. He needs this to really go off. So 5 dice energy into Nebula.
Okay, so Nebula's just 3 dice energy.
Just the 2.
She's done 2.
Block it.
Yeah, I've got a reroll, but no need for it, right?
Oh dear. I was going to put myself on the back point, but Nebula will just chop me up. Yeah, I'm just going to die if I'm on that back point. Hit and run to there.
Nice. Big Than to go. So frustratingly, he hasn't really got much power. So he can Space Gem himself. Yep.
Yep.
Which he moves places within 2.
Might as well space your gem, pick a book up and move on to that back point.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
There's a book there. And then you still get an action to hit me.
Yeah. So if I go to there.
Yep.
Well, within 1. Spend 1 of his powers. Can he... Is Thingy only someone else? Oh, where's... It's gone.
You can't...
Front side only?
Yeah, it's front side
Nice.
only.
I like stuff like that. makes it more interesting. So then basically a medium move onto the back point.
Yeah. And then smash me in the back.
Yeah, and then punch it hard. So his strike is 6 dice with a potential for a throw.
Block nothing.
6 dice, strike, potential for a throw. Nothing special about it.
Unless you roll like that.
God, sorry. What, how many health's he got?
He's got 6.
So I need those 2 crits to deliver. There's one of them.
I get to re-roll because of plucky attitude. I cannot re-roll skulls. Ooh. So I block 1, so I just take 5.
I've done 6. There's wilds in there for the throw. So the throw is
Away short.
yeah, after damage dealt, throw the character away short. That's fine. So it could be like that.
Yeah.
I'm allowed to use this one
Yeah.
for this.
I've got a book anyway, so Nebula gets re-rolls against me anyway. If
Oh,
that's
she
what you
does?
think. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So let's just put. I was thinking if she doesn't kill you, you'll be on the point then.
Yeah. But I've got 1 health. I'd imagine she will manage to do it.
Right, he's done. So it's me now, right?
Yeah.
Me again. So Thanos. There's nothing else that Thanos can do with those.
He can mind gem me closer to you if you wanted to.
Oh, is he within 3 still? Is that what he is? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So he can mind gem you. You move short, right?
Yeah.
Then you're off that point. Okay. So you now. Happy?
Not really. Poor Star-Lord.
Oh Lord, man, that's shenanigans. Okay, so Nebula is going to start off with a strike, which is a 4 dice physical.
Yeah.
You're not right there, son.
2 so far.
4 dice physical. 1 crit to roll in. Yeah.
You got your re-roll because I've got a book.
4.
So there's nothing I can
Oh, I take a wound off at the start of their activation.
Yeah. There's nothing I can do, so he just takes 1 of Daisy's.
Drops the book. There's nothing she benefits from doing, is there?
No.
Like, there's no point in her trying to do anything other than standing still. You will get prio, but I'll get 1, 2, 3.
So you get 3, and I get 0.
Star-Lord trying to make his last stand against.
Let's see if this channel has got anything to say. He's going to pay 2 for Galaxy's Greatest.
Yes.
Right. So he needs to take out Nebula and Thanos.
Yeah.
Thanos has got what, 9 health this side.
Thanos has got
So
9 health with no damage, and
so he's
Nebula's got
gonna have to
5.
He's going to have to do
14 damage.
10 damage with
Yeah.
you rolling nothing into Thanos with his 7 dice.
And get there.
So I think he's going to pay 2 for hit and run
On Nebula.
on Nebula. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's 6 dice energy now.
So I've got 3 energy defense. I've hit 1 shield, mate.
Oh, was it
You've
coming?
done all right
Is it
there.
coming? So 2, 4, 6. So I do get her.
I can reroll 1 of my defense
You can reroll
dice.
1, yeah. I'm not going to use winging it. I just hope and pray that you survives on 1. Okay.
Oh Lord. So she takes 4 damage, right?
Yeah, 4 damage. I gain 4 power. I get to medium advance. To there. Oh. Then pay 3 for 8 dice energy into Thanos.
Okay, so we're doing 3 dice energy defense by reduced by 1, 2, 1 shield.
Ah. Well, I haven't got a thing in it, so... Okay, so you're blocking 1. I don't have a hit, so I can plucky attitude this, but there is a lot of skulls in there. So plucky attitude these.
Yep.
Has it got to be all of them? I think it has. Yeah, it's got to be all of them, so I've got to reroll that one as well. Even worse.
Oh man.
I'll use the wing in it, it doesn't matter. Oh. I think that just shows, yeah, it is. He's done.
Which leaves Thanos to punch him back. I'll use the gem to move you forward towards me.
Yep.
Move you short, right?
Yes, mate, yeah.
Then...
He's wondering who is firing blanks at him.
Yeah. So I have got the 3 power to add. So look, let's try Cosmic Blast first.
Yeah.
So there's 3 to make it up to an 8 dice pool.
Cool, let's get rid of that horrendous dice roll.
I haven't done very well at all, mate. In fact, I've done 3.
You've done 3, I've done 0. You've got no...
Oh, sorry, I've done 4. I've got another wild up here.
You've got no rerolls, so I'll use Plucky Attitude. So block 1, so take 3.
Yeah, it unfortunately pushes you away.
Into Nebula.
Yeah, potentially, yeah. So you go away small.
Yeah.
I can, in theory, move myself though.
Well, you can, yeah.
I can move myself too.
You could just do another Cosmic Blast.
Yeah, another Cosmic Blast without the power is the right thing to do, because if I move myself off the point, I've done myself out of points that I should have. So no extra dice this time, it's just a 5 dice.
Yeah. I'll roll 4 because I should have rolled 4 for Galaxy's Greatest. 1. So just for 1 at the moment.
I've got just 1 crit to roll in, 2.
So you got 2, I might as well re-roll everything into 2. So I block it, but
nice.
You do, did you get a wild?
No,
so you don't push me again. Okay.
So that's him done.
Yep.
So let's put an activate token on him, just so we can keep track of it. And then she goes with the long move.
Yeah.
Because she ain't going to do anything from where she is she?
No.
So she does the long move to be on top of him. And then she has got boatloads of power, so she's going to do the shock sword assault.
Cool.
For 3.
I'll be shocked if I survive.
Shock sword.
Blocking 1.
How many health has he got left?
2.
2. She's got 6 dice on this. You are contesting that, so... I've done mainly shields and skulls. I've done 2.
So you got to re-roll both the shields.
Shields, yeah.
There we go.
Yeah,
4.
that's it, 4.
Wow.
Oh my!
Well, that was very good.
Get a point for that.
You don't actually, because it's on the flip side.
Oh yeah, he doesn't get it when it's over. So game ends at 14-10.
Yes, it does.
Great game, mate. Another great game. They are bonkers.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's do the breakdown afterwards.
What another great match, mate.
Yeah, the end of the Christmas Jumper Trilogy is done.
So how did you feel running Black Order for the first time?
Yeah, so there's quite a lot to, like, you look at just their base stats and attacks, and they don't look horrendous. Does that make sense? Like remembering what like a big threat they were, I expected them to just be killers, but like quite a lot of characters from earlier in the game, there's not ridiculous stats. It's all the stuff they can do together. Definitely, the synergies. So they were great. I mean, dude, what a bloodbath, right? Literally, we ended up with 2 models left on the table. But yeah, what was your thoughts?
Yeah, I think you played them really well. I think your dice paid off when they needed to.
Yeah.
Nebula had a great running around, killing everyone.
Yeah.
Corvus finishing Bill off was quite big.
Yeah. Neutralising Thor and Bill was
Yeah.
the difference there, because
Definitely, yeah.
they alone are killers. But I managed to have them dazed or out of range, etc. So that's, I think, what made the difference, and that was a lot down to dice, not me. You know, so
and you killing Nova.
Yeah.
When that was big as well.
What thoughts on Nova? You didn't get to do huge amounts. I mean, that lance attack is
he didn't get to do too much. I like him.
Yeah.
I think he's going to be a great character in Guardians.
Yeah.
I think he'll be better against the squishier characters.
Yeah.
So he'll be better at running around, getting all the extracts off people.
Yeah.
And that side of things. So Gamma's probably not the best one for him, but I just wanted to use him, so that's good fun. I do like the beam though.
Yeah.
To start the beam off with 10 dice is pretty big.
Bonkers, yeah.
But yeah, thank you so much for another game.
Pleasure as always, my friend, and Merry Christmas to everyone watching.
Merry Christmas, and fingers crossed the next one I can get a victory.
For sure. Obviously, as always, for anyone that we know, any other players, GGHQ is open to all, right? We're an equal opportunities gaming group. We would love if anyone wants a game in person, or obviously you do a lot of work on TTS as well, so there's definitely that for the new year. But yeah, look forward to more games soon.
Brilliant. Thanks guys.